Hello, my people. We are back again. Hello, my people. Welcome to my channel, and we are here again to share another important information to those who want to migrate to Canada through education. Please share for other people to join. This is my fourth edition of coming live to share with you some of the cheap colleges in Canada that you can apply to gain admission and also migrate to Canada and change your life. Let's wait for about 2 minutes for other people to join and then we'll start. Like and share for others to also benefit from this important information. Also, don't forget to click on the bell button so that whenever I come online to share very important information about immigration to Canada, you'll be able to see it and then get the information right there and then. All right, we'll move straight to the topic of the day. Today, we are here to discuss how you can apply to one of the schools in the Newfoundland region. It is called College of the North Atlantic. It is also one of the low tuition fee schools for international students. If you are in your current country and you are financially not stable, one of the schools that you need to target is the colleges. And from time to time, I will be sharing with you some of the cheap schools as compared to other schools that you can apply and gain admission and eventually move to Canada to study and later on get a postgraduate work permit. So today we'll be discussing College of the North Atlantic. We will move straight to Google and see how we can apply for this school. So if you have your phone or you have a laptop that can connect to the internet, you can always do this thing all by yourself with the help of this tutorial that I've been doing from time to time. So you just go to Google and then you type the college name. College of the North Atlantic is here already. So I'll just click on it. And then we'll go to their main website. So we are on their main website. We'll go through some of the things that is available for international student. And then we'll see how to apply to the school. So first of all, you have to go to international student. And then this will give you all the things you need to know about an international student. So the first one is the language requirement. Usually, when you are coming from a country where English is not your first language, these are the tests that you need to take in order to get an admission because you are not an English speaking country. So English language proficiency test is one of the requirements that you need to meet in order to gain admission. But if you are coming from an English-speaking country where you attended an educational institution for a period of 3 years or more, where the official language of instruction was English, you do not need all these tests to be done. Okay, from where I'm coming from, Ghana, we are English-speaking country, and all our schools share their subjects, or they go through the school curriculum vitae and everything through English. So we are exempted from writing this English test in order to test our English proficiency. All right. And we have countries exempted from language requirements. So if you are not too sure whether your country is exempted from taking this test, you can also check here to go through this list of countries that are exempted from English. So here is Ghana. We are exempted from writing those English tests. If you are in Ghana and you are watching me right now, you should know that English should not be your worry. All that you need is your application fee and other requirements that we need to check before you can apply, and you are good to go. All right. If you are watching me from other country, you can also check whether your country is part of this list, and then you are good to go when it comes to English language requirement. All right. So we also have age. The minimum age accepted by colleges of North Atlantic is 17 years. Okay. So if you are 17 years and above, you qualify to apply to this college. You qualify to apply to this college. All right. So we also have to check academic requirement. So entrance requirement for each program are set out in the program description of each program. So they don't have a general requirement for all the programs. They have requirements for specific programs. When we go to the program session, we will check the requirement for specific programs. Okay. All right. So we'll also go through country specific requirement. So documents required are listed by country. Eligibility is based on subject studied, grades achieved, and language proficiency. So when you go through the various programs, you see country specific requirement, and then you can choose your country where you are coming from. These are the list of the countries and their general specific requirements in addition to the subject specific requirements. So in Ghana, I'll always use Ghana as an example because that is where I'm coming from, and that is where majority of my followers are also coming from. But if you are following me from other country, you can always follow these tips and these tricks to check and click on your country where you are coming from, and you can also check the general requirement. So for Ghana, all that they need is that you have your WAEC exams written and passed, A1 to C6 to be precise, and you are good to go to apply for this program. So you see, require score a minimum of 5 passes in any subject, but it should include English. English is very, very important. You always have to make sure that you have your English score passed. It should be A1 to C6 in addition to 4 other subjects, and you can apply to this college. You can also check from other countries, specifically where you are coming from. We also have Nigeria here, and the same process, just like Ghana, because we all write the same West African certificate exams. All right. If when you are done with country specific requirement, You can also check other things over here, okay? But our main focus will be on how to apply to this college after going through all this information, okay? So we will go straight ahead to the programs that they have. Please share for others to also benefit from this important information. From my people in Ghana, you can come to Canada even if you have completed SHS. Okay, you don't need to have a degree before you can apply to schools in Canada. If you are watching me from other countries, you don't need to go to a university. You don't need to complete a university before you can apply to schools in Canada. You can also apply to colleges and schools in other schools in Canada with just a high school qualification. Okay, there are several certificate programs or diploma programs that you can apply with your high school certificate. Okay, so we are on the programs page. You always have to go to what we offer, and then you go to program guide, and it will bring you to the various programs that they have. If you are an international student, again, you should always make sure that you choose a program that is blend or on campus. Blend means they have certain percentage of the program you have to go to class and attend the classes, and just a few portion of the program you have to take it online in order to qualify for a postgraduate work permit when you complete this program. Okay, so we are going to select C on campus and then blend. You can also choose new programs that they have introduced, and you go through them and see if you are okay with the programs that they offer. So these are the programs that they have for international students. You just have to go through them and see which one suits whatever you want to study in Canada. Okay. So let me go through and then we'll pick one of them. We have project management over here. It's a post diploma program, but it is online. So you don't have to choose that one. All right. So we have accounting. It's also online. We have accounting and financial management. It is on campus in Grand Force. We will pick that one and then we'll see how to apply for this program. So we have the location and the delivery mode. That is on campus delivery. They have two campuses and they are all on campus delivery, no online. And they are also accredited to the Global Business Accreditation Board. And these are the various subjects that you will be studying under this program. When you're satisfied with what this program offers to you, you can just click on apply now. So this is a program that we selected. You can also go through any of the programs that you have, and then you just go ahead and apply. So we are now doing a tutorial for accounting and financial management. So you select a delivery for this program. So we select any of the campuses that they offer for this program. I'm going to choose Grand Falls. So you continue with your application. And then are you planning on attending full time? Yes. If you're an international student, you should always make sure that you program is a full-time program before, in order to qualify for a postgraduate work permit after completing the program. So you type in your name. They are looking at the student first name. I'm just going to type anything. Eric. Your student last name. I'm going to type sport. And if you have a middle name, you can put it there, right? So your date of birth. I'm just going to input anything at all because it is a tutorial. Okay, your gender, male. No marital status. If you're married, you put it over there. If you're not married, yep. Driver's license and student email. That is if you have. Okay, your home address, wherever you're coming from. You input all this information. Are you an indigenous person? No. You're an international student. Now planning to come to Canada, so you choose no. Are you currently in high school? No. I will assume you are not in high school now. Are you currently enrolled or have your attended high school in Newfoundland and Labrador? No. You are currently in your home country, so no. Is English your first language? Yes. All right. Other information that they require: emergency contact, and then how did you hear about this college? Of course, Facebook, because you are watching me right now. So I am sure you will decide on applying to this school. So obviously it's Facebook. So authorization. Do you agree with the above information that they have written over here? You can go through this information, and then when you are okay with it, you can click yes. If you are not, you can click no. So I'll click yes, and then you click on continue to payment process. So this is all about the things you need to fill, and then you click here to continue to the payment process in order to pay for the tuition fee, in order to pay for the application fee. Sorry. So that is all. It is so simple and easy to apply to this school, and it takes about 1 month for them to revert to you whether you have been admitted or not. Okay. You don't need an agent to apply to schools for you in Canada. You can watch tutorial videos just like what I'm doing now, and you can just follow all the processes and you can apply for yourself. So this school also offers scholarships for international students. All that you need to do is to go through finance your education, and you go through the various scholarships that they have for international students. You apply for one of them, and you'll be okay to attend to this school. Even if you don't have scholarship and you land in this country, you can always have a part-time job where you can pay for your tuition fee. All right. So watch other videos that I've done on colleges. This is my fourth edition for the colleges that I have covered on my live stream. Make sure you go through them and go through the subjects and the programs that they have, whichever one that matches whatever you want to do, you can apply for them for next year, September 2023. This month is the month of admission for almost all colleges and universities. If you really want to move to Canada next year, September, you have to make sure that you apply this month and you'll be on your way. Always remember that when you're applying to a school, you always have to make sure that that school is a designated learning institution that can offer you a postgraduate work permit when you are done with that program. All right. So we just covered College of the North Atlantic. We will go and check if that school is one of the accredited institutions that offers postgraduate work permit when you are done with the program. So the school is in the Newfoundland province, we'll click on the province, and then you just type in the college name. So we have College of the North Atlantic. You see offers postgraduate work permit eligibility program. You see we have yes, 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 yes for all their campuses. So yeah, if you are able to go to this school to complete your program, whether it's 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years, you are assured that you are going to get a postgraduate work permit right after you are done with the program, and then you can work for any company in Canada. Let me also remind you that one of the easiest and the surest way to migrate to Canada is through education. I have made it. It is one of the things that have made me to migrate to Canada, and I've decided to share my experience with each and everyone that follows my page for you to also move to Canada and then enjoy the life you've always wanted. Thank you for joining me for today's session, and I'll see you some other time. Don't forget to share this tutorial for others to also benefit, and I'll meet you again. Bye bye.